Hello and happy 2022. I'm Adam Jones with Firefly MSP. I do realize that it's the 18th of January, so I'm a bit late making my look back / look forward video, but I didn't want to let the opportunity pass me by, so here it is. First, I want to look back at 2021 as a lot of good things happened for Firefly. First and foremost, our growth was impressive to me. I know there are those really fast growing companies out there. For us, 40% growth was achieved in 2021, and that's a number I'm honestly really proud of. It was double our growth from the year before, and it lets us grow at a pace that we can kind of keep up with and plan for. And so that's kind of the second part of some of the things that happened in this year. There were three things really. First, we hired our first sort of solely non-technical hire. Her name's Brittany, and her role is to help us proactively manage client relationships. Many of you have talked to her already this year. That will be an ongoing process where we seek to check in with all of you as our clients, make sure that you're happy with what's happening, that there's not shortcomings in the service, that you know about the new products that we might be offering, that we know some of your business needs, and if there's a way that we can meet them, we can have that kind of ongoing discussion to try to just make sure everything's exactly how you want it to be and how it should be, and that we're meeting the needs that you have. So that was the first thing. The second thing was in between the third and the fourth quarter, we bought an office and moved into it, which any of you who have done that know the enormous amount of work before and after that move, and our team stepped up and knocked that out. Our office is a house over in Kansas City, Kansas, but it's zone commercial. It has a standalone commercial space and then the traditional house. But we've set it up so that people can kind of pop in and pop out as they need and have a space to work or build computers or whatever the case may be. And then when I'm in town, I have a place to stay, which is kind of the double benefit. So hoping that I'll get to do that more in 2022. The final piece that I was really proud of was that we built out an executive team throughout the year. The first aspect of that was promoting Patrick Marriott to COO. He was formerly kind of the practice manager, but he's now really in charge of operations day to day, and that role will continue to expand. You'll talk to him from time to time when there's operational questions or issues, and he also then handles some of the sales and accounts receivable tasks that formerly fell to me. Second was promoting Brett Weiss, who's worked with me since 2005. He's now our CTO, and he handles making sure that the technical tools that we use are up to the task that's presented to them, that they're kept up to date, that we have the tools that we need, and then more on the client-facing side, making sure that we understand what's being sold to each individual client, that it's being properly set up and achieved, I guess, just auditing basically. And then the final piece is making sure that we bill for those services. So kind of a full circle, making sure that everything is running correctly in that realm. And then finally, in December, we promoted Lawrence Prettyman to be CPO, which we're calling Chief People Officer. It's sort of a dual role. He is in charge of the day-to-day project management, so you could call it Chief Project Officer, I guess. But the thrust of the role is that he will use those projects to help develop the technical skills of our team, so that people can continue to grow and learn in their careers at Firefly. And I use the word career specifically. Our goal has always been to build careers, not jobs. And the longevity of our staff once they come on board, I think, speaks to the success of that goal. That's 2021 kind of in a nutshell. 2022 looks to be much the same. We hope that with the executive team we built out, it will foster the ability for us to achieve similar or even better growth numbers in 2022. We are going to be proactively asking some of you if there's other companies that you know that could use our services. I think that that's something we've done off and on in the past, but it's definitely something we want to focus on. We feel really proud of the services that we offer, and we want to try to offer them to everyone that we can, frankly. So if you happen to know of a good fit, a company that you like working with that maybe needs just better IT service that they can rely upon and not mind using and feel good about the interactions and just basically be surprised by the customer service level, that's us. And so any referrals in that vein are appreciated. Beyond that, I hope to come back, like I said, more in 2022 and see you. I hope that we are able to host a happy hour at our new office, in which case I'll be inviting all of you to come and see me and the office and join us in celebrating that. But beyond that, it's hopefully just kind of onward and upward for Firefly. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you this year.